in here. My so back on my hurricane watch. You have what? Storm rain here. What's that? What's that? What's that? Somebody knocking over. Looking through the grill, watching the rain, the storm rain, back here broadcasting, hoping that this time I could go keep on going. Not gonna say much. I'm here on my veranda, watching the weather. So I always say, yeah, this is a storm rain, and then you have the land landfall will be, like some person say in a few hours. In a few hours. So welcome to my live. I'm back live again here in St. James. I've seen other places where, oh my God, raining much heavier or raining much heavily. Clarendon, rain. Manchester heard rain from yesterday. These places are, yeah. So we are here now, and this is what the condition is like. Can you see the rainfall, guys? Like, you're able to see. Yeah, man. Welcome to all my viewers. Let me just get it, line it up properly here through the grill. Watching the hurricane Melissa here in Jamaica. Minutes after 11. Minutes after 11. No, I'm wrong. It's 10 minutes. 6 minutes to 11. What are you having? Okay. 6 minutes to 11 o'clock. All right. And I'm watching the hurricane with my covering. You're watching KM Jamaica TV here, guys. And this is my Hurricane Melissa watch. At 6 minutes to 11. Hearing, oh yeah. Distracted Mel Marguerite. Hi. Greetings. Thanks to all the viewers here. Thanks for coming to my live here. Make sure this phone don't wet. Yeah, hello my friend. So we are here with this little They call it storm rate. So we have the hurricane effect. So thanks for joining. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Holy good, holy shit. This is no joke. I heard that so far. I heard that 3 persons. Yeah, my viewers are distracted. I've heard that 3 persons so far have lost their life in the hurricane. Yeah. Places like other parishes is fully saturated, so when the earth is saturated and the wind blow, then the trees will be easily falling. So I heard that 3 persons have lost their life already, you know. So this is already a life threatening. It was forecast. It is a life threatening hurricane. Yeah, man. Sorry, my sister told me that yeah, she saw it where 3 persons have lost their life. So it's just hoping and praying. Yes, yes. You know, hoping and praying. Praying for guidance and protection. Praying for the nation. Praying for our neighboring Caribbean islands, Haiti. All the islands that are or will be affected by this hurricane. Just here at the end of the hurricane season. Yeah, man, we've been going like from June, July coming down, and now near the end of the hurricane season. We have Melissa here. Yeah, man. Yeah, big up yourself, distracted, for corresponding and for joining my live. And if you can subscribe. Yeah, I need some picture and I need the vibe. You want to do some guys here tonight? Tell them change their ways. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry about that. Who is that? A song that currently stuck in your head? It's down to Sister. If you say them, I guess, try to corrupt what the dingy man create. Tell them changing ways. Hurry up because still I see man I praise. Yeah. Up on the hill, the roots of me perform. Yeah, we are there. That's on the head. It's on the play right now in my background. Yeah. Yo, tell them changing ways. 1 minute after 11. 110. You know, she said them again. Yeah, you heard it again. I ain't a go. If I need all the hands of God, why me I tell them always, I know, them always have this, what you call, persons always have this feeling that some of the disasters here are not natural disasters, man-made. So that is some discussion people having is the hurricane, the hands of, they say, God, the creator, uh, uh, or is it some man-made thing? Some persons are saying all these things I've been hearing over the few days. So how long they said the landfall in next hour? We're gonna have a landfall here. So let's see. That's why before the current go, the internet goes down. Yeah, you're here. Oh yes, distracted. Big up, man. Thanks for being here, and where you watching from? You know me, that man. I'm gonna start learning to do my life. My sister is here. She is one of the person that helps me. So I go start. Um, um. Oh, you're in Florida. Oh yeah, no. Florida have this tropical climate weather, so you have lots of storms in Florida. You're watching the part. So you could give me a bit of tips on what's going on then, man. You're watching the part. Tell me when it's gonna hit us now. Can you give me? Are you gonna be around to tell me like it is? We'll be hitting the island in the next whatever is about to hit the island. In some parts of the island, it's bad already. Bad. Lots of flood waters. Yep. See the rainfall. We start having rain falling at 3 o'clock. I'm sure about that. When I was watching from my yard, from in my yard, I could see uh, way out on the horizon other parishes. I know where locations are, and I could see that rain is falling in those places. And we were dry. And then as it get closer, I start setting up, and at 3 o'clock, it start to fall. So it's now after 11. So our waterfall. Well, as I said, the earth is saturated, sorry. So any little rainfall, you're gonna have runoff, water runoff because the earth is saturated. So least rain or slightest rain, you have water runoff and you're gonna have like trees tumbling over after with the wind. here just then. Yeah, man. Trying to pick up my radio. You can't even pick up a proper station, you know? I'm so grateful for you guys, you know? Because I'm in this um, period of my um, my streaming, my YouTube. Since yeah, well, my friends in Africa, I know they get sometimes they get lots of rain and all these things. Like my friend in the Philippines also they get some rains like this. I've been watching my friends. Sometimes they're having so much rain. They say it's tornado and thunderstorm and all that. You have a cup of coffee or something and a hot drink. So guys, if you want, you come and join me. Come back and join me in the next like hour when it's 12 o'clock midnight going down early morning. See what it is like. I'll be here, you know. I don't think a lot of persons won't be sleeping tonight here in Jamaica. I wonder if distracted is a content creator. She just because yep, number one. My number one fan. Okay. Welcome, yeah. So you're gonna get I'm gonna get a coffee. I wonder if I should use some of my blankets. Keep this place a bit dry. And and forth. And let me hear background. Put it on the boombox. Yo, you know, she said, "Them guys." Like, yeah, me know. What about the info? I hear some of that there, but yeah. All right, set it up, bro. Yeah, in Jamaica. Me know I see. Yo, me I hear you. Because me I think about if car they go on, if me I go 100 miles per hour and it's so fast. Much as if I go 200. Me know. I mean, you might need it stand out. Mm. Yeah, man. October was 19 feet of touch. Yeah, come on. Yesterday they had a funeral, you know. Yesterday they had a funeral and the poor guy funeral and the weather here. Right, it's not a easy road. I don't know. Well, um, yeah. Beautiful, you know. You know, news, no news. Yo. Some persons are saying that hurricane already make the landfall. What do you think? Already make landfall?
I will see some places.
Some places already have it. South Carolina, we find South Carolina is back to our side. Trees fell in South Carolina. There were falling trees and all that going on in South Carolina. We thankful we have none of that as yet. No falling trees. We still have our electricity. I mean, you just pick up. I reckon. Over top one. No. Really. What about you? What about you? Mm. You?
Maybe I should give you my phone to use for that.
Or me can use in my
My have to get another phone. I don't like my number.
mm. Oh, I understand. But we can do this, no, can I do this for myself? Can I like watch my own? No. We can watch like how you can watch my own like that. Monitor, you know the people that you monitor me to.
Yeah, money size. I don't want to go over.
No,
You can have to click on somewhere.
yeah.
You can money size to come out.
No, show me, let's show me our eye. Look at our eye already. So that is it.
Yeah, let me come out.
Okay. So you have to show me, you have to teach me how to do it for something.
Yeah, you have to do it. So, now you just, you have to email for what you do. You have to do it.
Oh, so never say that to you. So all you do, all, okay, so what I want to do, so that's it.
All right, why do you want to come again?
I learn.
First start. First go.
Okay, and then,
You feel you already still, but
no, that's the one you just got.
no, they see it, you see it.
Yeah, but no want to make it for me. Okay.
So you know I'm feeling now the first week. Yeah, I'm feeling much the first week. Everything already still.
No want to do it
Oh,
first. Okay. So,
the
until next.
clean already, you clean already. So then they see it, so then one subscribe so you can get it up.
Okay.
So say for example you want to do somebody traffic.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're not coming straight, so you know just get an email
Yeah.
and put the email first.
No, look at the example. You just want to start.
Then you can say if you want to do the traffic, you would have to say other moderator.
Okay.
And then you see you come up.
Okay.
But no,
So,
you know,
all my subscribers, all my content creators.
this is a miracle. You know, it's a miracle.
Yeah, man. Come and join the live. Live up the live so I can give you my blue jacket, man. Come and join the live. Live up the live so I can give you my blue jacket.
Yeah, come on, so everything.
Come on now, I'm learning here. My tutor is here. Hi. Akim Mahatra. Yeah, hurricane, I know hurricane. I wish I was. I tell you. tropical island, man. I tell you that. Rain and wind. You have the sunshine. Then we have the fruit trees. Little more, banana. See my banana? We're going to see if it's going to be there, you know. If we're going to withstand the hurricane. We have mango tree here also. We have mango trees. My mango tree that. Yeah, yes, distracted. You take it. You take care. Yeah, man. Respect our manners. Yeah, love that. Cause Florida. Florida is what one Hawaii that was in Florida, or is it the same time? Yeah. So have a good night, and in the morning, hope everything is okay with in my community here. So with the light, with electricity, and I could keep um broadcasting. So night. And my brethren, the people them from a compound town. What you say about the people them from a compound town? My people them, your family. Okay. Yeah man, every year I go a compound for the January festival. Let me say every year. I missed it this year January, did I? Yes, I missed it this January. The year before I was up there, my daughter and I, and Kojo and our um Corey uh, the chieftain, Richard Corey, young man, isn't he? Oh, the fifth, yeah man, the sixth. Is the 6th of January? It's the 5th or 6th. But we up there. We up there, man, under the tree, under the kinder tree. And the old tradition of camouflage. You know the history. Camouflage in order to ambush our enemies. Yeah. Kinder. Come on. Yeah, kinder tree and blow their big man. Calling out the family. Tell them it's time for unity. Welcome you to my channel, my bro. Or Sistrin Mahatra. Akem Mahatra. Erikuti. Okay. What are you? You just hear a while ago? Hurricane have wind gusting 250 miles per hour. My goodness. That's a rip speed that when so we're gonna have a landfall in the morning. Wow. So you're saying that for the year, after the hurricane season, from June to November. So they had How many Cat 5, Category 5 hurricane. One even in Gilbert, Melissa, what's it, Ruben. This was Lucy Kingston. So we're going up in the hills in the morning to see what happens. If you know, if you can manage up here. I might have to go look up there, man. I have to go and have a look. I even heard that there is two eyes. The hurricane have this hurricane, you have two eyes, you know. So all the people them that will live in the coastal area. Oh yeah, thank you, Chris. You my brother Chris. Hey, yeah man. Oh Chris, yes, I was just saying that all the persons that living in the coastal area, they need to get to higher region, you know? Yeah man. If there is a mandatory for them to evacuate their lower region, like my family in Treasure Beach, you know, we worried about him because Treasure Beach is and and he's not far from the sea, you know. And I last burial, oh my gosh, I went to Treasure Beach just the day after burial, and I can tell you, burial ravish Treasure Beach, man. Yeah, man, ravish the place. So Melissa have a outer band with wind and rain and the speed. It will make landfall at 5 in the morning. Wow. So 5 o'clock in the morning, which is my normal time of getting up, you know. I love to get up in the morning early. So what I wonder what's the it's gonna be the cause you I heard that the speed is what 200 and what plus miles per hour. But it have a pressure with it, you know. The like so it's gonna be hitting hard, fast and lick hard. And they say this is the largest storm on the planet right now and hitting Jamaica. I was fretting yesterday, a bit of fretting. When you have zinc roof, you know, man. Oh, you see, up in the hills on the YouTube type Hurricane Live. Oh, and I will see everything. Yeah, man. On YouTube type Hurricane Live. Yeah. Chris, big up, man. I was saying that Ava Nation, I always come to her live and see it's raining, and sometimes she say it's a thunderstorm or it's a um, tornado. Yep, I know it's our time. I can't sing for you, Chris, like Ava Nation, but let's do a prayer song. Lord, I pray for this nation so we don't get too much devastation. Yes, Lord, I pray for my nation. Can't take too much devastation. You see the economy and the thing is raggy. The road condition, yeah, it's not properly. You say people are suffering, can't find food to eat. Yo, yeah, me say, me have some banana planting. Say, give thanks to them banana I had what? Some banana here and planting could make a lot of things with the banana, like banana porridge, yeah, all that. You know, make some banana bread. Some people even make something where they call, what you call it? Other name for it? Dukun, blue drawers. I'm gonna take my quick break since, yeah, I'll be back to check on. Yeah, man, respect. Yeah, my virgin, respect and and pray up, you know. You have some nice people in the world, like Eva. You have some nice people, you know. I met this person on Ava's live, man. And just stop pray for us here in Ireland, man. Hold on, Guinea tree, I go answer. My Guinea tree, man. So we're gonna be looking out for the windfall. A mango tree. So the mango leaf there, green cage. You heard that you can type in hurricane live on YouTube and you will see everything. Okay. We just go and keep looking out. Yes, don't worry about it. I'll go on, yeah? Guys, you can, guys,
You think you are saying, guys?
Okay, what you think? Yeah.
It is cut and pieces there.
Yeah. So guys, you can go. You can also watch Louis TV vlog. Give her support. Yeah, she's on the island. She got stuck on the island. You know, can't go back to her country because she won't be able because no flights out. The airports are closed. And she's here. She's here. So she was having fun, and now she's still, as someone says earlier on, hurricane or not, he would like to be here. I can imagine those in England and Canada and America. It's winter, cold now. You know, you know how our thing is. If you're in a proper decked house and the hurricane, you're more comfortable. But if you're in a little board house like we poor people here in Jamaica in the board house, even though in America you have board house in Florida, that's why when hurricane hit, they have some damage. Board house. I can't find the volume on it. Yeah, man. Try moving around. So my trees are still standing. My guinea tree, my mango tree. Here's my guinea, my mango tree, banana tree, my banana plant. We are in St. James, in southern St. James. I saw where the mayor Montego Bay did some yesterday, some final little drain clearing. Yep, I did some today too. So I have good water runoff. Not, I won't have water circling close to my yard, to my gate. Yeah, man, I did some drain cleaning. I did some pruning, what you call it, overlapping trees. And yeah, some bottling up of the windows. They said this hurricane is going to be hitting directly from the south, from the south coming because it's moving in a counter. I'm hearing the radio here.
East.
I'm worried for the persons that are on the low line, man. My uncle and all the people there. I remember Treasure Beach, man. From I go where? All the way in the Westman and going towards Black River, go Treasure Beach. Then I drove mountainside. I went up to Junction, Southfield. Oh my gosh, man. Beryl mash up the place. And this is a more stronger hurricane or yeah than Beryl.
Orange.
Yeah, man. You want to trust it? I'm a coffee man. Read that. That's it. set you up. Now I want to set up this. I want to set you. You can't tell me to big up, big up, big up. Only here now, big up. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, line up this thing here properly. Like I said, it's zoom me want, man. Like I tell you, enough work to get that. So it's camera to wet up, you know. You want the phone wet up, innit? Can't go between the girls, man. I feel just that is it. Eh? In the bag? Yeah, but me not ready for that. Cause when it gets much windier, oh, yeah, man, I have to bag it, you know. Bag it so it wet up. Can't go no more with the zooming. I go zoom out, you can see.
Can you take off this?
For well, you have to just make it work like that. I mean, with the grill, can't go closer, can't go like that.
The bag and it can put it here.
You know, but this thing here,
Okay, easy.
mhm. You know, she said, yeah, man, try to corrupt what the bingy man create. You got to tell them change them ways. Hurry up because again. You know, she said, yeah, man, guess. Sorry. When the wind start, when the hurricane start, you have to hold on tight, you know. I'm gonna tell you that because it's gonna be a storm. It's gonna be a storm when the hurricane starts. Everything, all the beginning tree, it's that flimsy. It's gonna be like blowing over. Yeah, I tell you, I laugh, but everything. I remember burial right here on the veranda I was here. And I saw some, it was in the day, you know. Burial was in the daylight. And I saw some bamboo bend. Eh? The wind bend the bamboo tree them. The bamboo have tree limbs that break and everything, you know. Yeah, I tell you. Mm. I thanks for sticking and staying, yeah. 1 million in the house. Guys, when you come to the live, remember, you know, right now, it's a hurricane. Watch this. And this hurricane is catastrophic. Catastrophic. You know, me tie up my pronouns. If you want me to spell it, because I can. Yeah, man. Catastrophic. Catastrophic. You see? Yep. Don't try this, man. It's life threatening. Three persons that so far it's reported lost their life. Already, three persons lost their life. It's was unalive, should I say? Because lost their life. Three persons unalive by the hurricane so far, and the devastation. And you can imagine when the rain fall, when the land landfall. So all the prayers. Is that yours? Yes, I am. What's up, Mr. Boy? Oh, the vibrating time. You know what song I was singing this morning? Hey, yesterday, yesterday I went up in the hills and I was singing this song. Jaja wind blowing, Jaja wind blowing, and it coming like a judgment morning. So we say, hallelujah. He said, I tell you, that wind blowing this morning. Yeah, what you call it? Tuesday morning, 5 o'clock. It's historical for I and I. Yeah, man. But I haven't seen much um hurt hurricane. I only witness Gilbert and Beryl. Yeah, I was on the island throughout the rest of the all the rest of names that my friend was telling me that she have been through all these hurricanes. I've only saw Gilbert and Beryl. So this Melissa now is this worst so far. Says 51 and Gilbert, 51 Storm and Gilbert. This one is much worse. So it's going to be something um, to speak about. Pray for safety. A lot of persons in shelters, the homeless people, they take them off, they took them off the street. In Mandeville, I got report about that. Yeah, man, I even some of the persons I know, I see them on the street in Mandeville. I got report that yeah, they are now in shelter. Yeah, here. Big up, distracted Mel Marjorie. Man, and big up Chris. You know, me not see for this long while. Me not see my man there. God's adventure. And this original me always go and you look out for it. But into original Manchester Stadium. Big up the moderator. Good morning. To all who never is quiet. No way to heal again. How I go on? How I go on? What a generation. What a feeling. Thanks for coming to my live, guys. And remember, come to the live, like up the live, yeah? Yeah, man. I am really grateful for my viewers, you know, all my subscribers and viewers, new viewers, and those who return to my channel. My channel is a growing channel. Yeah, and I am just yeah sometimes so busy. So with my achievements as a content creator, hoping to do. I love media here on this island, on the island. Persons like yesterday was saying, "Oh, media, you're working the media now. You're informer, you're informer." And I say, then he come with a story about a Rasta, and no for Rasta, I work for white people and wolf in a sheep clothing. So I say, what you about? What are you about? And then start mention about you about Sizzler. I said, because I'm on the social media, but I don't really, I never knew about Sizzler story, what's going on. So he said, just go Google Sizzler and blah, blah, blah. Oof, that she called it. I said, but, man can't come tell me about wolf in a sheep clothing in my liberty or anything about my liberty because my relationship with the Most is personal. And I, when them say about work with white people, what just said to him, say, just show me, His Majesty say, we must learn to work. We must work with our former colonizers. Yeah. And because, say, we know myself, because it's all about know thyself, and because I know myself. Yeah. When I talk about work for white people and all that, you see, same black people, they want me to work for, and them same one up, we call it the mentality. Yeah? All right. Bob Marley said, don't mix up your I don't work for CIA. Majesty word sound me I use. Majesty said, we must work with our former colonizers. Yeah. Not to work with the former colonizers against our people. Yeah. But work with those that are whatever for the advancement of the human race. See? Because His Majesty even said that with about racism and heaping up a coal on your head. Imagine a hot coal, fire coal on your head. Burn out, man. Burn out your head top. So I ain't no racism. As Peter Touch, the team for Peter Touch celebration Touch Fest, October 19 gone last week, Sunday, yeah. Not no 2 weeks ago, Sundays was equal rights and justice. So this is what I am on. So when you see the media, so I'm trying to say that I love media. I can say that because before you have I'm going to say internet, before you have these platforms or these apps, I was already have my vision or creativity to do media. Yeah, man. 1997, I founded a media group. Yeah, man. And we did a presentation. We did two presentations. We did His Majesty Earth Day celebration, and we did National Heroes Day under that media production group. Yeah, yeah, man. So that is 97. So this is now, and at that time we never had the phone cameras. I never have a VCR. Now me have a few cameras here, but I wanted to have these things documented. And even now, I'm still not moving at the pace, creative pace that I would like, or I know I get the potential. Like number one, light up everything and get a vibe, and my sister there, but I don't like. I want to disrespect them. You understand? So if you see me take a break, I go around about the and take two, come back, it will be an inspiration. Because I know that. I know that the herbs is about inspiration and creativity, you know? For I. So take a quick look up, have a cup of coffee and take, excuse me, alright? Love the frequency, you know. Love the frequency, love the vibration. Can't show my cup. You know, look at my cup. Look at myself, I can't show my cup. Yeah. It's a big mug, this one here, yeah? Big one. See the K, I say they can't turn around to see the M. No, M not the funny. K. What KM stand for? Kind man. Kind man. Yes, I. That is kind man channel, yes, sir. So this is KM, the kind man channel. They are the people them who sit down and love beg and they love for handout. I know some work. But anyhow, sometimes because I don't have it, I will give it love and we see. But today me am worry attack and we are say, but feed a lazy man. And she say, why she don't like to know say so she don't have nothing to eat and if anything happen to that then in content to that body they just feed the lazy man. And the lazy man kind of lazy, you know, and he don't go provide for himself. He's lazy or whatever circumstances or whatever. And then go pass, analyze. The music analyze then our content to that body already. So I don't know we can help the lazy man. I Bible say no feed a lazy man. You ready to stay on the channel? You pick up a channel, you pick up a dial band, radio. And I tell you, man, yeah, you're living there by God. Yeah. Non-stop, non-stop. Good. Well, so I go and radio, man, listen to the radio. Big up yourself, my people. All viewers from Florida, you know what it is like to have these type of weather condition, stormy weather. Yeah, man. And the process in Europe versus in Europe. If you're watching the channel, just waking up in the morning here, sun rising, you know. You're here on the island, man. And And at the time is 19 minutes after 12, after midnight. And we are expecting a landfall of the hurricane Melissa at 5 a.m. in the morning, which we say is normally we get up people 4 5 morning time. Yeah. So normally I would have up 5, so go see what's happening, and it's gonna be a historical natural disaster. Some persons are saying, oh, is it man-made or is it a natural disaster? And natural hurricanes and storms and tornadoes and cyclones and all these evil earthquake and lightning and thunder and natural disaster. But you have time when man gets out, burn up things, catch fire. You have time when man tampers and say with nature, with the earth, and the way, hey, walking in the rainy season here, since over the weekend, and I saw a little drain, like, and there was some steel to prevent debris from going to the drain. So you use the drain with like plastic buckle would have like some mesh thing would have preventing from going in that gutter. Cause the gutter so to prevent it from going there to blocking up the drain. And when I see the amount of plastic or the plastic that gathers there, I was saying to some young persons, students, that look, have a look at that drain there and the bottles that are there. And this is why I am advocating for us to keep our little village clean, especially where I'm talking, the part of the village I'm talking. For us to make it be the cleanest place. And when I say, well, I say the world, it's Jamaica. And then I heard of someone was telling me about a community or housing scheme that is one of the cleanest place. Very clean. I said, yeah man, that is all. So I was saying to these students about I want my place to be the cleanest place in Jamaica. And then in the evening I had a conversation on the phone and someone was telling me that they watched this video of whatever and this community or this housing scheme or whatever is one of the cleanest place. I can't remember everything about where. But yep, these bottles, man, I wouldn't mind if my little come with my little village. 'Cause there's not a lot of persons. Just um, you know, desist from dropping their bottles, the plastic bottles and things. Then again today I was cleaning the drain. There's a lot of plastic bottles. I separate the plastic, try to separate. I couldn't do everything. Try, I took out some of the plastic. Some of them get away in the rubber. Um, so I was saying to this young man, this young man, this big man, whether they're man, youth like myself or man like myself, saying, look man, the littering thing, and he had a cup, having his drink. And I just talked to the man, said, not talk to him, I talk about littering. And he just walk off, and end up dropping the cup. So I said, look, you see anything me I talk about here, and he said, hold on, when I come and take it up. And when I come and take it up, I don't know what I'm doing the half time leave with it. If him dump it properly or But when I said to him, oh, I just mentioned about littering, and you go drop the cup up, and he said, me take it up. I said, no, it's all right, man, leave it because we decide, say, I'm going to clean up all of that in the my little right there, sir. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So we need back an helping hand. I need back an helping hand. Persons that but even my brother, I gave him a helping hand. I mean, no, I use it. He's not going to lend me his. you will lend me for bribe. But I brought three here and I distributed about it. I lend helping that. I mean, know about them and probably I can get another one. Better than better than taking up garbage with your hand, if you not want gloves. Some people say, why you not just use gloves? So we love to criticize this. There are there are place when there are some place and I use my helping hand. I may pick up some garbage and walk around it. People say, oh, where do you use that gloves? Thank you, my viewers. Thank you, 2 million in the house here, man. And thanks for thumbs up, You're just looking at the weather here, looking at the rain falling from the sky, the trees. As I say, it's a tropical rain now. Just soon in the landfall, it develops. There's a storm going on in the region. You see, after Jamaica, you might other places like Bermuda and other islands still might get affected by this hurricane. And earlier when I was hearing about for this hurricane season, I think we have five major hurricanes, and one of them named Gabriel. At the same time, I think about the angel Gabriel and everything. We have Melissa and Gabriel. What else? It's, yep, 4 to 5. And you have other hurricanes or storms, but I'm talking major. So this Melissa is a major one, and it's gonna hit this island. Wow. Melissa, man. One is named Melissa, and my neighbor named Melissa, and it's Melissa. See if we can make up no song about Melissa. No, we have the event about Melissa, and they will sing about Melissa. But right now, I'm gonna make up a little thing. Melissa, yeah, lingering in the sea. Melissa, yeah, lingering. What could it be? Category 5, oh, this is she taking and alive. So Trelawney, tree laid down at the wayside. But in St. James, we get a little rain. You know, ready for the landfall. Oh, mama, no banana belly and a few ball. Say, Melissa, she's lingering in the sea. I wonder what could it be? Tropical fun, tropical fun. Still have vibration and frequency. You with the radio having normally a clear in the ear, and the energy. Vibration frequency. This morning, this place was like clear in the sense of the atmosphere, was clear in the sense of not bright, not bright like the sun was out. Sun rises in the east, and but even early in the morning, when I left here was a bit early. It's early morning, and normally on a normal morning, I would see, if I'm up in the hill, I would see the mist. Sometimes the whole, I call fog, call the fog. Fog cover the whole place, like a whole rear, like whole section of parishes, two parishes, mostly, yeah, up in the hills, but in the, yeah, over here, so people know about Mumpel, Fog and Shoot and them place that the fog that covers that reach and they go as far up to Ramble and probably beyond up in coming westwardly too, fog, and go as far as over here about the several rivers that is the great river that goes into the sea. Yep, in St. James, the one the longest river, the Great River. So on that river, you see the mist, the fog. Every normal morning, I'm talking if rain or fall, but wake up, it's there. You know, I watch these things. I watch the what cause it when there is no fog, probably a shower of rain or something and whatever. But this morning, no fog on the river. The river was clear, no fog. The sky was more kind of blue, kind of gray, blue thing, and you could see far. Yeah, you could see as far. You could see the mountains, and the mountains were more clear, and the hills could see more clear, in that sense. Cause yeah, when it's bright light, like the sun, sometimes the glare of the light prevent you from seeing certain things. Yeah, man. So this morning we love what I saw, and it was clear, and then just doing the whole science of the heat here and water and all of that. You understand? Say it is a storm. Why the place was so clear? Cause the storm, I just said the outer band. Yeah, man. Suck in all of them atmospheric here, man. Yeah. Yep. Clean up. So this rain and the water is also a cleansing too. Yeah, man. Washing, probably can you say we're washing away the blood stain there. Can you say that? Washing away the negativity there. Washing away the negativity. Yeah, man. Refreshing, cleansing. Yeah, man. Cleansing up the island, the mentality, the people. Yeah, man. Right, you know, you can't on the road, everybody indoors. As then I say, a father got time. The universe, nature, Mother Earth, whatever you want, used to say, Christians pray up. Remember this time when he said Christ upon the sea and he said, be still and all them things. The wind and the sea and the calm. Nature, nature is them, know that these elements, you know, cycle. Because them says that 37 years now we had from from the 51 to the Gilbert, 37 years, and now from Gilbert to I need, the calculation to the maths to now Melissa is another 37 years. So the cycle. So it's a rebirth and a cleansing and a, yeah man, hear the water and the wind become more. You hear the mystic like I go to Ghana, them bed. I rest up so you can, you see me? You have better vibes. Yeah, man. So, I don't know what watch me. You know what I watch on Netflix? Right here on KN Jamaica TV. The community still have lights, you know, neighbors have lights. Even though this one is a solar light, but we have light here, give thanks. You know, the parish is still have electricity. Some place in the darkness now they can't even watch the TV. This is our time is mild at the moment. Some places are on a heavy shower of rain at the moment, you know. And I don't time right now, I and I have to think about my TV, you know. So then say, I'll take care of the work, because you don't know what, because we have galvanizing proof, you know, we can go for, you know. Every TV must can even put it on one of the decking parts so you see protected. But you know, so I go on so far. So, you know, I went and I check out the quickest if you put it. So I just need to put my tools them near. When if I anything, I say, all right, I'll move the TV. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, two spanner. Take off. I'm carrying go hide it. I'm take up my thing and run on all medical appliances in right there, so protect them in it. So far, two pan. Watch the TV. Yeah, we can't leave my viewers, sir. I can't leave my viewers. Boy, man, I tell you. After bed, we'll wake up in 5. All right. I pray. Yeah, man. Bless you. Thanks for your prayers, man. You know, I was trying to share my movie TV, me get the spanner book up. I couldn't leave so long, so I just come back and make you know, say, me not gone, me the right front to me, yeah? And on the patio veranda over there, look out, you know. We're on the veranda looking out. So, man, there, you know. All right. So, Chris Vick, time now is, my time is 30 minutes to 1. Overstand, yeah. Go to your bed and have a rest. Lovely. 5, yeah? All right. 5 hours time, yeah, 5 hours. So we see how it goes here, man. Sitting out the night. See that little light. Lot of cars see on the road, you know. One taking precaution. That is it, man. You need to take precautions and all that. Right, looking at one tree. God have mercy. Looking at one tree, brother. Oh, me set a thing right now. I feel when the thing, hurricane start. I just some fruit trees have in a yard, anyway. You find the one that guinea mango. Yeah. If you go and look more, go for one of the apple trees. Go and look more, you go and one green gate. Mango again. Man, try to have fruit tree around me, innit? Aki there. I'm Aki. One breadfruit, man. You know, do silent life, man. We can't do silent life. We do silent life. Mm. I give thanks, you know. Give thanks for the power, for the, to still have electricity, you know. Yeah, man. Show more, you see. See the electric wire, where we call it. I'm going to create a new thing. I was speaking to a JPS man, telling him that I'm going to put the extension near to the road there with the meter. He came in the yard the other day. Just before, I think they might have some weather, so they, I don't know what they were doing. They were going around checking meters. And then I might run my thing cable in pipe, electric pipe, to the house underground, so it won't be overhead. See, there, you see, I need to clean it off. This thing and this, whatever, how much on it. Not a lot, but there are a few here, so we can reach them when we just clean it off. Because we're still current in car now, whether or not it's clean it off. Because I mean, you understand, once no raw wire and it's not there in the black bit, yeah man, just clean it up. But soon I won't have this hanging cross. I drop to, you know, because when we were clean doing the overhanging, one branch touch it, and a heavy branch just touch it and give it, and you know, I'm just praying that they win because burial I fixed last when buried last hurricane I fixed how many two yeah two potted and it wasn't and these things when you have these break like when you have this destruction, you know, easy if you come back because to make the metal thing to hang onto the roof for the potted, it requires electricity to make for the welder man for this the welder man to make a pot what you call it, the thing to hold up the potted or to for your sanction, the electric sanction wire, it requires electricity. So if the power, if the service is out, you know what them could have do? Some man like before the hurricane, before the current cut down, some man at their workshop now and very industrial and work through the night like me. Just make some potted down that you want to know the size that you have to shape the cantilever or wide out and to go up, you know. So you need the measurement. But yeah man, to make the potted to make the sanctions pole or rod, it take a time. So I got two made last year, and you have to wait till the welder man get current to make them. And if sorry about that, man. And if your house get damaged electricity, in order for you to you have to like have the electrician available, and the electrician they will be busy, and then you have to have your wiring, them wire, yeah? And then the sanction you have to get it make. I've seen persons struggle to get back, to get the current back after burial, you know. Take all the necessary precautions next time we build houses, man. If you can run on the ground, run it on the ground so no overhang, so no tree no drop on your wiring from the pole, from the lamp pole to your house. So my one kind of a little swing I have to my sister, you know, me should have dry a little tighter because I realize the tree that drop on it kind of get the sanction a little, you know, but the sanction function, and that we broke. Probably if the wind damaged it, that broke now. I little mind to do, but with so much doing. Eva, yeah man. Yeah, give thanks, sister. Thank you, praying up fire and thanks for the likes, yeah. Thumbs up, you don't know. I was saying earlier on, you're welcome, Eva. I was saying earlier on that I've seen a lot of um rain on your channel. I've seen a lot of yeah man, yeah man, sister's here, she's here with me, yeah. So I've seen a lot of rain, tornadoes on your channel here because your country. Big up Salama Put, yeah? Salama Put. You know what my mom was saying? I forgot to let my dog earlier morning, Eva, I'm gonna let my dog now. Eva said to hear, Eva said to hear you.
Okay, they will take her. You never let them in the house.
Yeah, we never let it go, we let it go. I get somebody the idea. Move somebody one day. Stop, but when you go push your hand through it. Hello, young man, my dog free up now. Let me pass, right? Hey, Eva, big up yourself, man. And thanks again for the live, for the likes, yeah? How are you doing for the long, for the likes? Yep. Mighty God to heal the world. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wash away all the negativity, Take people like I and I. Take people like I and I. Make the world go round. See? People like you and I. Peace, loving, caring, sharing for people. Like me, I say KM now, then the abbreviation KM is kind man. Uh, big, yeah, man. Chris Vic. Yeah, man, pray me up, man, and bless me up, see me, and I come back, come over, big him up. I come forward, come over, come say at 5 hours time too. He was here. Yeah, man. I met him on your live, Ava. Big up message. Nice. Tell him about people like I and I, man. That is it now, Ava. I and I. So tell your son, say I and I. I and I say, heal him up. See? Okay? Tell your son, say I and I. Yeah, man. German, say heal him up. And he's I and I. I and I. So I, and him is I, you know? I and I. So all of us are I. So you are I. So you are I. I and I. Eva, next time we greeting each other, it's I and I. Yeah, don't leave out yourself. Don't leave out yourself. It's I and I. When I say I and I, you don't say we are talking about I and I. You, you I and I. You see, you charge up some battery pack and thing. Yeah, oh yeah, understand, overstand. Yeah man, I tell you, if anything push come to shove, I just go in at the deck part of the house, yeah? Deck roof part, cause you know, with the extension. So now we are going to change everything. Watch it. You see? We have stronger wind than that speed. We have a wind gush of what? Wind gush of 200 miles per hour, they say, you know. That are strong and they have the pressure, you know, and atmospheric pressure and the whole thing. So we're going to have a strong hurricane. 200, imagine 200 miles, and it's 200 and plus miles per hour. 160 something kilometers per hour. 170. That's 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 fast. But then the hurricane is moving slowly. So even though this wind, the speed, its hurricane is lingering. So it's moving like, you know, the rotational, you know, rotating, but it's fast, but yet its hurricane itself is moving slowly across the region. So it will be here for some time, not like quickly go away, you know, comes and go like burial. Burial, it came and did what it did. You know, I stood here on the veranda and I was watching it, and then it goes and it create this damage. Rain was falling after the wind, after the eye passes, you have the rain. In the morning, you'll see the damage. but this one are these two eyes. So we're gonna come, then the eye develops, and then the eye, like goes slower. The eye goes slower. I don't want to use the word. The, you know, the eye lose its momentum. Yeah, the word I can use that word. Lose its momentum, and then it picks up back again. So you have the second eye come now. The two eyes. You tell the boy and I. Tell the boy two eye, two eye and eye. So this hurricane here have two eyes. See? And I should have it's I should have taken a photograph of what I saw in the sky with the sun. The sun, the sun was peeping out throughout this period here. One of the shape of the sun was like to me in the clouds or in the sky of an eye. Yeah, one eye. And then the IRA. And then I look again one other day, it's probably, and I saw like two eyes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sorry for that. Church people, them, man, them go say, oh, me a Rasta still, I'm have to deal with them, because me there, they stress me out, and I have to do everything. Me are the butler, and the driver. Correct, dog? Right, God. So I go on with me, I son of correct, dog. My life still around. Yeah, back. Okay. See, you're correct, yeah, correct. So we have a power cut now. Out of electricity, the whole place in the darkness now. Watch out. Give her thanks and praises. Hey, Eva, Eva, Eva. Um, give me a thumbs up. Let me see what I go on. Give me a wave there. One of them wave there. Let me see what I go on if you're here with me, because I have about my thing I run still. Still I go on. So more have to know if anyone. Welcome everyone. So what you say going on here for now? Oh, the boy, we can't pick one, pick up this. So this one to come back. Oh, this one to pick you. This is the pick you, need it. No, I want in front of so so what happened to all you need to come out, all you need to stay on a while. Okay, this is right. Up on it. Yeah. In my room. So that's fine. Okay, now? Okay, good. Let me just stay down there. That's good. Yes, Father God. Yeah, upon the back of field. Yes, Father, we are the king part of the veranda. Yeah. Gotcha. We give thanks. If we lose the zinc, if we back up the veranda there and live on the veranda. Our room is big room is on the curve. Kind of long. Back up the two the good part of the veranda. And back up the one of them place there. I'm going to live the night till they repair the house. What? I have run about yet to see him yet. You and my sister, sister always said to me, you need to speak properly so person can understand what you're saying. Like when we go to England, and she took me to the paper shop. When I go to the paper shop and I talk, she would have said to me, hey, they can't understand you. You need to go slower. Right. Yeah. Hey, people do, cause we may on my live, cause we have to big up some people, Even we have our time with the world, look on the island and I say, yeah, and I pray for the island. We still have to give thanks. Yeah, the support because if it wasn't for these persons, I wouldn't be able to reach where I am in the journey, enough like on YouTube or the on the YT street. So like one data, you know, Shahi, Shahi, big up, yeah, Shahi and village food. I really get to come on the live or something. I run live and we are doing things, but even if we don't come to the live, we always be a friend to I and I. Come on. On the White East Street, we yell and greet and love each other and big up each other. Same with village food man always asking for me and my sister. And I believe because whenever time on our life, he would ask us if we haven't seen her for some time. So it's like a friendship there with the Pakistani community there, village. Yeah, man. I have to big up my friend also, Mary Z. Mary Z, yeah, man. Bro, your friend bumper. We go look for Stacy bumper. Looking alright. And my friend up in them eastern region there for Portland. Altia. Them girls there. And then in them eastern region, the storm a move from the south. Go up east. But we don't know what they say. Earlier on, they would have said like the east is having severe damage already in it. Portland, St. Thomas, Kingston would have been the areas they say would have been getting the most of the hit and come around. But Althea man, Althea life, natural.